Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Get Ready With Me video. This is the look that I'm wearing today. I was just getting ready, so I thought I'd turn on my camera and you guys can hang out with me a bit. I do a lot of talking, gossiping, questioning in this video. I'm using pretty much all new makeup, some stuff I really regretted buying. I ordered it, I got it in the mail, and I was like, why the hell did I buy this? Because it's so basic and boring, i.e. Kylie Cosmetics. I have some things to say about Kylie Cosmetics in this video. Anyway, if you guys want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. So first, of course, let's start with primer. I've gotten a ton of questions about this primer. It is the ColourPop All-Star Matte Blur Primer. I've not used this yet. I did get it a while ago. For some reason, primers just don't excite me. I really don't use primer all that often, and I just haven't been excited to use the ColourPop primer. I'll be honest, I haven't. So if you guys have tried this already, let me know what you think of it. We're gonna try it out today. I do love the packaging. I love the light pink. I think it's super cute. Ooh, it's kind of liquidy, like lotiony. Oh, but it feels thick. It's like a thick texture. Interesting. Go ahead and smooth that on the skin. I haven't talked to you guys in like a week. How are you? What is going on? I did 2 live swatching videos last week. If you missed it, I swatched the ColourPop and Kathleen Light's Zodiac palette on my eyes, every single eyeshadow shade. If you missed that, I'll link it down below. And that week I also did the Norvina palette on my eyes. So, needless to say, I felt like my eyes needed a little break, so I took a little break for a few days from filming, but now I'm back. Better than ever, babe. I love the feeling of this primer. I love how soft it feels, and it actually does feel and kind of look like it's filling in pores and blurring a bit. I see the blur. I think it gave me like a healthy little dewy glow. ColourPop. I'm excited to see if I notice a difference with this. For foundation, I'm going to be using a new one from Makeup Forever. They just sent this over. I did not pay for this. It's their new Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. I have 2 shades here. I have Y225 and Y245. I have Self Tanner on right now, so I think I'm going to do the Y245. It might even be a little light on me. I'm not sure. It's supposed to be a 24-hour wear, obviously a matte finish. I'm going to take this with my Sigma Beauty 3D HD sponge. Oh, it's thicker. It's definitely a thicker foundation consistency. Like, you can tell how thick it is by how it's hanging off my face. That is so weird. Okay, let's go ahead and blend that in. I'm hoping this is gonna give me full coverage. I'm just a full coverage addict. No unusual smells or anything that I noticed right away. Sometimes makeup, like even if it's great makeup, if it has a funky smell, you're just like, no, not for me. So far, it's going on lovely. Oh, don't mind my arm. I have so many burns. I have 1, 2, 3 burns on my arm because I'm in the middle of making my bridesmaids gifts, like a little proposal bag I'm putting together for them. I'm so excited. If you guys are familiar with the whole Cricut like vinyl cutting machine thing, I bought a Cricut. I bought the Cricut Explorer 2 on Amazon Prime Day because it was much, much cheaper, and I've been wanting one, especially with my wedding coming up because I plan on DIYing the shit out of everything. I thought that would be super helpful. So when it was at a reduced price, I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta jump on it. By the way, loving this coverage so far. It is like just sinking into the skin so naturally. Anywhoozle, I've been DIYing my bridesmaids gifts, their little proposal gifts that I'm gonna give them when I ask them to be my bridesmaid, and it's been so fun, and I am filming the process, so I can't wait for you guys to see that video. But I'm doing a lot of like iron-on things, like I'm making these cute little custom tote bags with their names on them, little makeup bags, like just little cutesy things, nothing insane, but I just wanted to give a really cute little gift when I asked them. So that's been a lot of fun. I'm really excited because Alok and I, as of right now, the contract is being drawn up and we are sealing our date. I am so excited. We will finally have an official date. This coverage is freaking bomb, by the way. This legit might be my new favorite foundation of the world. It just looks so smooth. Like, I feel like my skin, and it could be in combination with this ColourPop primer. Right now, I'm loving this combo. It looks so smooth. It's really kind of hiding my texture. Girl, I love it. I feel like a bad bitch right now, you guys. I've never looked this flawless in my complexion. Jumping to concealer. I've never used this before, but it's not new. I believe this has been around. It's the Laura Mercier Flawless Ultra Long Wear Concealer in the shade 20. Hoping it's gonna match me because I have Self Tan on right now. Ooh, looks like it just might be perfect. I see a little peachiness in there, which I really love for under eye concealer, just to kind of help with my dark circles and my under eye bags, which I have a lot of lately because like just finalizing this wedding date has been much more stressful than I imagined. The most stressful part, it's an outdoor wedding, so obviously just trying to predict if it's going to rain or not. And of course, I do want to say we do have a backup plan in case it rains that day at the venue. There is a backup plan for the entire wedding. So that was a thing, you know, trying to figure out the backup plan and making sure that is sealed to go and there won't be any other wedding taking place in there that day. So it's like weird. It's like you almost have to book your wedding, but then also your backup wedding, like just in case. And the venue is just, it's been my dream venue ever since I went there, and it is so beautiful. And the coolest part is that, I mean, a lot of you guys know Aloka's Indian, and the little temple that you get married in is actually from India. It's been flown in from India. It's 100% authentic Indian temple. It is absolutely beautiful. It is so old, so it's white, but it's kind of worn and weathered. And I was just like, oh my God, this is like it. It has to be it. And so Alok and I went and toured it, as you guys know, a weekend or two ago. And thank God he loved it as much as I did, because I was afraid, like, I have my heart set on this place, and then what if he doesn't like it? Like, that would not be good. But he loved it. And so here we are. We're doing it, finally. I'm gonna set the under eye with the Secret Brightening Powder for Under Eyes by Laura Mercier. Ah, shit, it has one of those thingers on it. We need to get this seal off before I start creasing. Where's the little tab? Ah, just in the nick of time. This is white. This makes me nervous. I don't use like white powder under my eyes. Again, I don't think this is necessarily new, but I've never used it before, so I'm slightly nervous about how it's gonna look. Okay, doing some baking with this. I like to go ahead and set my eyelids too and kind of use that as a base for my shadow, like so. And I'm gonna take it through my nose and my T-zone area. This says it's for the under eye, so I don't know if it's necessarily meant to bake your whole face with, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. And then just with whatever is left on my sponge, I'm gonna seal my foundation in. So for this look, I'm going to be using the new Kylie Cosmetics Summer Palettes by Kylie Jenner. Listen, this palette, I hope it's really freaking good, because I need to tell you something. There like is something about packaging that just, there's like a hair on my face. There's something about packaging that reels me the hell in, because I was so hyped for this palette. I bought it myself. I was so excited, as well as with the other Kylie products that I bought. And then I got them home. I opened it up and I was like, what? Why would I ever spend my money on this? No offense. This is the most basic ass palette I've ever seen. It's boring. It's been done 1,000 times before. Why did I waste my money? I spent like $85 on this Kylie Cosmetics haul. And I'm just like, what the SHAE? Like, sorry, pardon my French. What the heck? It is so basic and boring. It's neutrals. You got a little purple in there. You got, looks like some sheer dead-ass coral, not even any life to it. Bitch needs mouth resuscitation in this palette. Y'all, this better be good, or I'm gonna hate myself. I'm dumb. I don't even know what I can do to make this not a basic-ass look. Jiminy crickets. Okay, let's first go into this dead AF coral. I'm hoping it has a pop, because it just looks just dead to me. Oh, powdery as hell. Powdery as hell. All right, wish me luck. I really want potato salad. Anyway, I'm going in with my E40 brush from Sigma. Let's pop her in the crease. Okay, that's a little brighter than I was expecting from Kylie, so let me take some of my sauciness back. Some of it, not all of it, because we're not sure where this is gonna go. I want this just to be a nice little transition shade, so I'm working it back and forth. I really just want it peaking a bit above my crease. I was hoping that would fade out nicely, and it is. You know what? It's pigmented, it's blending, it's not washing away right away, so I appreciate that much. Okay, that's hot. That's hot. Repeating the same step on this busted ass eye. Sorry, I just watched like one too many Rich Lux videos before filming this video, and like, you know when you watch like maybe 1 or 2 Rich Lux videos back to back, and all of a sudden your language has just changed and you're using all of his hilarious phrases? That's how I feel right now. I just got Rich Lux on the brain. Which I'm not complaining, I actually adore him. I think he's so funny. My dream on YouTube is just to have one collab so that he will get it and he can say busted ass palette or busted the house. I like it. I like it a lot. I want to try and bring that down a bit. I want to try and pull the bitch back a little bit. So I'm going to take this just neutral ass brown, nothing exciting here, and work that in the crease, layering right on top of that coral. So what do you guys think about the Jaclyn Hill Vault palette? So that's the video I was watching from Rich Lux. He was talking about the makeup look, the tutorial that Jaclyn Hill did with her new Vault collection, and it is a beautiful look. But I was like, you know what, he's not wrong. That tends to be the look she kind of always does, and I love Jaclyn, I'm not hating at all. I use all her products, I buy all her collections. It would have been refreshing and nice to see a look that wasn't the typical red smoky eye she does always. But I saw she has another video coming out. I think it's like a yellow look. So I'm hoping that that one's going to be fire. But I want to know, are you guys going to be buying the Vault collection, or do you think it's necessary? Can you get by just fine with her Jaclyn Hill Morphe Brushes palette? I'm curious to know what, you know, the general word on the street is about the collection. I'll say, I was hating, but these These shadows really are pigmented. A lot of fallout, but they're pigmented. I can work with it. I think they're blending into each other quite nicely. I'm gonna experiment a bit. I kind of want to jump into that purple, see if it's any good. It might even be like a burgundy purple. I can't tell in the pan. Oh, that is beautiful pigmented. Wow, I was being such a hater, and it's like Kylie just slapped me in the face. This is really beautiful. Blending nicely, pigmented as all hell. Because you gotta remember, I don't have eyeshadow primer on. I did concealer, but then I baked it and I set it with the translucent powder. So I had a pretty dry ass lid, you know what I mean? There was no tackiness to really grab anything, and they're still just popping right on, as if they're like magnetic, you know what I mean? Just grabbing. This is so much color. I was not expecting to do such a bold smoky eye. Just gonna go ahead and grab the Laura Mercier that we were using because it's right here. We're gonna cut creases, bitch. And for cut creases, you know I use my trusty, faithful Sigma Cut Crease E62 brush. If you've not used this, you need to check it out. It is perfectly cut to give you the best cut crease possible. It's fantastic. So I'm going to take that concealer on my cut crease brush. Go ahead and pop that in there. And spritz my E35 shader brush from Sigma. If you're curious about the brushes that I use, I always link them in the bottom box down below. And we're going to go into this first shimmery shade here. And we're going to pack that right on top. Ooh! This is one of those more chunky shimmer shades. And then just to get that to kind of fade out a little bit better, blend it a bit better, we're going to go into that purpley shade again and pop that right on the edge. That'll kind of get it to fade a little evenly, a little more evenly. What do you guys think of that? I think that's super pretty. Now let's add some eyeliner. I'm going to take my Sigma Beauty Wicked Gel Liner. It's a brand new. Don't you love how new gel liners look? So black and smooth. And then like after a week, it's like totally like effed up. I'm going to take it with my E05 eyeliner brush from Sigma. And I'm going to do a little wing here. I think this look deserves a wing. All right, they're not perfect, but they'll do. Now let's go ahead and just sweep off this translucent powder. I'm trying to notice on if it brightened much, because it said like, the powder says it's like secret brightening powder. I think it looks brighter, but not necessarily any brighter than I get with any other baking powder. So, I don't know, it was okay. I'm actually gonna take some of that black gel liner on my waterline. Same eyeliner brush. And then on that lower lash line, I'm just going to take that brown we were using so I don't go too overboard and smoke that right on that lower lash. Just like this. This is the E20 short shader brush. Work that in there. What do you guys think about these eyes? I think they're actually really gorgeous. I'm feeling really awful about kind of dragging this palette in the beginning of the video. I think it's really pretty. I love the colors. Yes, it's something we've seen a million times before, quite honestly, but they were pigmented, very easy to blend, and I'm pretty happy with it. I love it. I'm really happy with my purchase. I'm glad I picked it up, even though I was hating on it in the beginning, but now I'm okay. The lashes that I'm wearing are Violet Voss I Like It Hot, I believe, but I will link the exact pair down below, and they're cute. They're super fluffy. I like them. Now let's get into bronzer, contour, all that good stuff. So I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked Skin palette. This is the light to medium. And I'm going to take it with my tapered highlighter F35 brush from Sigma into the contour shade. And just add some shading right up in there. Slim out those cheekbones. I love this palette. I love it so much that Urban Decay actually noticed and they sent me a new one because I hit pan on my other one. Which I thought was really cool because I'm really not necessarily a channel that brands notice a lot. So I was like, oh my god, Urban Decay. That's amazing. Thank you. Just like that. And then I'm going to take my Spotlight Duster F37 brush. It's just a little fluffier into that powder and a little bit into the bronzy one. And I just like to work that in on top of that contour to buff it out and give us some bronzer. And I'm starting to feel like myself with a little bronzer on. Just like so. Adding some to my forehead. The bronziest place on my body. Do you guys watch Teen Mom? Oh, I could not believe what Janelle did with the gun. With her child in the car. I don't mean to talk crap about her. I feel bad for Janelle. You know, I've really been rooting for Janelle for a long time, which I know you guys will probably hate me for that. I feel bad for her. I feel like I can see, I mean, she's not happy. She's not healthy. She's not happy. I think she's very depressed. And I think she hates that, that this guy is not that great. And I don't think she's going to admit that he's not that great. Now into the brightening powder in the palette as well. But I felt bad for her. I've been rooting for her to get her shit together. And for a while, I thought she might. And then it just it's going downhill again. I just feel bad. Because I don't wish ill upon anyone. I want her to have her child. I want her to have a happy marriage. I want her to not have cops at our house all the time. But it's like, she's doing it to herself now. It's crazy. Packing that right underneath the eyes to brighten up. I just had to talk about that. You guys know I'm very passionate about Teen Mom. And I could not believe when she pulled that gun out. That could have been real bad. Little down the nose, into the forehead region. And I use that brightening powder to blend out my forehead bronzer. And then for nose contour, just going to take a little bit. I'm using a shader brush because I really need to wash my brushes. And I'm just barely shading that on the side there. Oh my god, you guys, I miss carbs so much. Now that we've gotten much further on this wedding planning thing, I am trying to lose weight. I'm so mad at myself for gaining back all that weight after I lost it all, but I got lazy. I stopped running. I was eating whatever I wanted. And that's what happens, you know? It's okay though. It's just weight. It's not a big deal. I'd like to get back down to the size that I was, at least for my wedding, and then I'll gain it all back again. I don't even care. But just for my wedding photos, I'd like to be a little thinner. So, my diet is so annoying. I'm so hungry. I miss carbs. For blush, because our eyes are so bright, I'm going to keep it a little more toned down. This is Laura Mercier's Ginger Blush, and I think it's just like the prettiest nude. I'm going to take it with that same Spotlight Duster brush, the F37 from Sigma. It's just super fluffy and kind of gives you like an airbrush look. So just pop that on the cheeks. Oh! That's pretty. I didn't think it was going to be as pigmented as it is. Anyhoozle though, I'm so sick of eating salad every single night for dinner. I'm so sick of chicken breast without the skin. No Colonel's crispy chicken for SHAE. I'm so mad over it. Oh, Alok's calling me. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Oh, why are you great?
We just got our proposal in our email.
We did?
Yeah.
Yay! For our date?
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
You should be.
I'm so excited, you guys. I was just being so rude about Alok calling, but he was calling to tell me that we got our proposal for our wedding venue for our date. So we got our contract and we just have to sign it. And then it's booked and it's going and it's actually happening. And I can't believe we're actually getting married. And I'm just like so excited. For highlighter, I really want to use one of these Kathleen Lights ColourPop highlighters. I think I'm going to use On the Cusp from the Zodiac collection. And I did do live swatches on these. If you missed them, go back and look. Pop that up there. Meow. I actually think I want to use my sponge because I love the way these look with a sponge. So with my Sigma Beauty 3D HD blender, this is what we used on the face. Pop that on the cheeky cheeks. Oh, ma, that is beautiful. So I don't know if I'm going to do my own wedding for my makeup or if I'll hire someone. Would I trust anyone with beating my face? I've only ever had my makeup done once, and that was for prom, and it was a disaster. I got home after paying $200 to get it done, my hair and my makeup, and I washed it all out and I redid my own hair. So I just keep having flashbacks of prom, and I'm just worried it's going to be the same situation. A little on the nose. And then also new from ColourPop, I've not used this yet either. This is the All-Star Face Setting Spray. Oh, I like that smell. Now for lips, again, I bought a bunch of stuff from the Kylie Cosmetics summer collection. And when I got it in the mail, I was like, why did I buy this? So I bought this lip kit, and it says on Wednesdays, Avi, for on Wednesdays we wear pink. But I'm worried it doesn't go with this look. So I think I'm just going to do the lipstick and the gloss I got. I also got the lipstick Miami, which was a more peachy nude. I think it'll pop better with this look. And then I don't know why I bought this gloss. When I got it here, I was like, this is so basic. It's called Go Bananas. It just looks super shimmery. And now in person, I'm like, it looks like 1,000 that I have. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that is not nude at all, but I like it. That is pigmented. That's beautiful. This is actually my first Kylie Cosmetics lipstick. I've only ever bought the lip kits. Okay, this lip is really pretty, and I really like it with this eye makeup. I don't even want to put the gloss on. We'll do a little bit. The gloss is eh. Don't get the gloss. You could do this with any gloss. It's really nothing special. I don't know why I thought it was so pretty, because now it's just like, meh. Alright, so my final thoughts, you guys. I love this makeup. I loved the eyeshadow palette a lot. I really, really did. Though it is pretty basic, and we've seen these shades 1,000 times. It performed beautifully. I think it blended gorgeously. The one thing I'm not really happy with that I should have not bought was this Go Bananas lip gloss, it's boring and lame. This, however, this Makeup Forever foundation, the Matte Velvet Skin, is beautiful. I think it really does look like matte velvet on the skin. Like, it is so soft and the coverage is gorgeous and it's not creasing and it just looks beautiful. I cannot wait to wear this all day. I'm definitely gonna let you guys know in my next video how this did. Thumbs up for it though. I'm really excited about this foundation. This is definitely my new favorite foundation. So yeah, you guys, that's it for my look. Thank you for getting ready with me today and having some fun. Be sure to leave me a comment and thumbs up this video. Don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out so much. Thank you guys for watching. I love you and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!